Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Joel. I'm a third semester nurse student at Imperial Valley College. And for today's video, it's going to be titled, If You Feel, and then I'm going to go over like the 7 feelings that you might possibly have and how I deal with them. Okay, this is how I rationalize my way of thinking whenever I have like these type of negative emotions, which you're pretty much going to have them one day or the other, especially in nursing school. But I guess like having a different mindset of like how other people deal with it, it can help you consolidate those emotions and, you know, get rid of them. So the first thing, whenever you feel angry, what do? I do exercise. Why exercise? You know, you're able to release all that anger, I guess, into the weights. You're probably going to be able to lift more, which is what happens to me. Like whenever I'm like really upset about something or something has been on my mind lately, you know, I don't let it out to people specifically, unless, you know, I went to the gym in the morning or something and I got like really upset in the afternoon. Then I really try to hold it in because I don't want to throw it on people because they really don't deserve that way of treatment. But if you do get mad and you haven't worked out yet, then working out is definitely, you're definitely going to feel pumped. You're definitely going to be lifting up more weight. But yeah, you should definitely be doing that, and do not make any decisions or really dramatic decisions whenever you're mad, okay? Now the second thing, whenever you feel envy towards someone, just like, this is really not a way of thinking that like having, because it rarely happens, but it's there. Like sometimes it happens like for less than 2-3 seconds. Remember that we're not able to control our first impulse of emotion or thought, but whatever we do afterwards, after those seconds, and that's when we take over, right? That's where we choose either to keep on feeding into that or to dismiss it. So whenever I feel envy for those couple of seconds, I focus more on the task that I need to do. If for some reason like someone's really ahead of me, then I can use that as motivation in a sense, that, or as fuel or as gasoline, in order to go further, instead of just being like envy and just like be upset or something like that. You know, I just take it as a little bit of gasoline, a little bit of motivation, so I can go a little bit further than what I am right now. Whenever you feel anxious, especially with test anxiety, you know, or whenever for any upcoming skills check off or anything regarding nursing school or anything in life, you know, you can meditate. You can just like, you can even practice mindfulness, which is pretty much just closing your eyes and don't think about anything. You can just like wander into your brain and see all your emotions, see everything as a third perspective, you know, as if they were like little spheres just like going around. But really don't be thinking about anything, just be observing. So you can try that. You know, you can just take a time to like take deep breaths whenever you feel anxious. Like take like 5 or 6 deep breaths in a minute. Put your favorite song and just control your breathing. But yeah, that can definitely help. But with me, it tends to be like a little bit of meditation and even praying. That helps me a lot. When you feel irritated, don't react. especially to any colleague, to any friend of yours, because they did something like it really irritated you. Like, don't act upon it, because anything that comes out of it is just going to be, and everything negative that later on you're going to be like, why did I do that? Because you're just going to be acting out of impulse and you're not that person. Okay, so really whenever you feel irritated, don't react towards it, or at least don't unleash it, or don't throw it to someone else, your irritation. Because like when we tend to feel irritated, you just want to like throw it on someone and be like, are you dumb or something, you know, just go off at them and just beat them up. But yeah, whenever you feel like you're getting irritated, like don't react towards it. When you feel tired, rest. It's really important. So people drink Red Bulls, energy drinks, anything to wake up, or coffee, a lot of coffee. Caffeine really increases your anxiety, so caffeine itself is really not a good thing. So if you feel anxious and you drink coffee or energy drinks, you're gonna increase your anxiety. But yeah, whenever you feel tired, that's like your body telling you like, hey, it's time to cool it off. And I understand if there's like an upcoming exam, an upcoming project, anything that is not a regular basis thing, you know, that's okay. I guess like if you feel tired, just like shake it off, I guess, with energy drink or coffee or something. But don't let this be like a daily basis, because it really is going to take a toll into your physiological and mental health. So take a break, or take a power nap of 2 hours, 3 hours if you're able to take naps. I'm not able to take naps, but hey, some people do have that blessing. When you feel without inspiration at all, when you feel like you just don't feel it at all for the day, take a shower. Taking a shower for me has definitely helped, especially when you put on like music, or if you like showering without music, you know, it could be like your time to just like get rid of everything, you know, stop thinking. You can try and meditate there, you know, just be really focused on like washing yourself, I guess, and you can have it as a therapeutic stuff, like you're washing away like all your problems. I don't know, like some people really have like a really certain rituals whenever they're showering, instead of just, they don't just see it as showering, they just see it like I'm taking away all my anxiety, all my troubles that I have, or any like wrong thoughts. You know, I just shower and that's it. Whenever I don't feel inspiration, I really don't see too much about it, but I do have some friends that they do find like more meaning, or they have like a little bit more symbolism towards their showering in order to like get out of the shower and feel like new again. But for me, like whenever I don't have inspiration, I tend to shower, and that kind of like helps me. I don't shower like 3 times a day. I just shower like once or twice the max. But yeah, like whenever I first shower, then I begin studying. So because like I don't know, that's kind of like my ritual sense. When you feel in doubt, when you feel like in doubt of like having self-doubt, because it's gonna happen, you know, maybe it's not gonna be a frequent thing, but you're gonna have it maybe once or twice, you know, in your first semester or any semester that you're in, you know, you're gonna feel like, am I really qualified to be here? Whenever you have that type of doubt, just respect yourself, okay? Don't like say like, oh, you don't know anything, why are you here? You know, don't be your bully in a sense. You know, whenever you start feeling like you're having doubt, you need to respect yourself, because like if you don't respect yourself, like nobody else is gonna respect you, and you're with yourself like 24/7. So the least you can do is respect yourself and love yourself. But whenever you feel in doubt, you really have to think everything that you've done and say like, I'm not here because of an accident, you know, I'm not here in the program because nobody else applied. You know, you had to compete to get your spot. So definitely like reminding yourself that, and like you're very privileged that you got able to get here, you know. Really take all those things into consideration, especially if you have like moments that everything was against you, like all the odds were against you and you pulled through. You know, remembering those events can also help you to, you know, to lift you up again, to be like, oh, if I was able to do that back then, I'm also able to do that now. So yeah, those are the 7 things that, you know, the negative things that you're probably gonna get into whenever you're in the nursing program, especially when you're in the nursing program, but it also applies in our daily life. So this is the emotions, the negative emotions that I tend to have once in a while, and how I perceive towards them. So I hope these things or these techniques that I share with you helps you into your daily life, and hopefully makes your day a little bit better than what it was before. So yeah, if you guys stay here until the end of this video, thank you so much guys for watching, and I'll see you guys into the next video. Bye bye.